Hello, Mountaineers. I'm the Wolfman Dale Wolfley, and this is the 7th WolfMan's call for Fall Camp 2022. Yesterday, Tuesday, the Mountaineers did not practice, but on Monday they did for the second day in full pads. And we heard after the practice from Coach Andrew Jackson, Coach AJ, my buddy. I don't think I'm much of a buddy because I was pleased to hear him say that he was having a hard time sleeping at night because he has 9 or 10 players on that defensive line that he feels that can play. And that, of course, is tough for Coach AJ because he can't sleep, but it's good for Mountaineer Nation. Now, going back to my day in 1988 when we went undefeated, we had 2 offensive lines that regularly rotated in. And that was a really good thing to help us go 11-0 regular season. So I understand where he's coming from. I see it. And a good problem to have, maybe not for Coach, but let's hope he gets those Z's. And let's talk about that defensive line. You have to start out with, of course, who? Dante Stills. Yeah, Dante. I've been watching him since high school. He's been friends with my children, and I think a whole lot of this young man. And when I hear and see in him that he is turning into that complete player, his skills are his skills. When he's on top, Dante is on top as a defensive lineman. But you hear about his leadership, his maturity level, him concerned with other players on the team, and him not worried about making sacks, not worried about making plays because he knows they will come, but he's more worried about helping the team win. And by doing that with that goal right up at top, then those other things follow beneath. So Dante Stills is ready for a great season. Can't wait. And you know what? I'm excited for him. Now, let's go to Jordan Jefferson, the one technique nose guard, whatever you want to call him. Now, big JJ, right? This guy could play as a freshman just like who? Across the ball, Zach Frazier. These 2 guys came in as a freshman and were strong as bulls. Now they're both the strongest guys on the team. I'm not going to say who's stronger because I don't know, but they are both strength. Can you imagine practicing every day against each other? Strength on strength and strength, man. You know, I tell you, what a battle going on. Watch out, Big 12, because those 2 players are going to be on top. And of course, let's go to Taj Alston, the senior, who's battled through so many injuries and last year had a really good year, which I think has primed him up for this year to make the breakout. Yes, I think he's really ready to go. I think he's hungry enough for sure, and I think he's going to be very successful. And let's talk about that defensive line, that second and third tier level, because they're really not second and third tier. They're just really combined. But you have to make distinctions just so you can get the guys out there in order to play. But with that being said, you're going to have one happy defense because those defensive linemen, 9, possibly 10, are contributing. And they're happy, the defense is happy, and that makes the whole team happy because they're out there playing, and you know what? That's when you have enthusiasm and you're happy, you win. And that's the biggest thing. So, very excited, really glad that Coach AJ has not had some sleep. But here's to you. Let's get some sleep, brother, and let's get that all figured out before pit game because I am excited to watch this defensive line lead this defense as a foundation. And that, my friends, is your 7th WolfMan's call for Fall Camp 2022. And don't forget about my buddies there, Arson Grange Company. Switch to hemp, just the dip. Do it the AGC way, man. Arson Grange Company, hemp.